Hello again, and welcome back to Elden Wyrm, episode 121, I want to say? I think? Oh well. Anyway, I am going... yeah, there's a whole new land out here to explore, but first I am going to double back. Take the elevator back up. You might be wondering, why? Why would you do that? Well, if you recall in the previous episode, I pointed out that there was another exit of the tower on the top floor. So I'm gonna go and check that one out. I should be facing roughly the right direction. It's either that way or that way. I think it's that way. Yeah, perfect. Look, a divine tower. We haven't been to one in a while. I'm at... Oh, oh. Huh. This isn't ominous. At all. Oh. Okay. Fell twin. No! Ho ho ho! There we go. Oh, going for the... Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Oh, okay. Running out. No! Damn it! Even just running backwards was not enough. If I just run away from him, I'll probably be fine. Gotcha! And yeah, this boss fight is basically you just fight two superpower Omen. Woo! But they clearly aren't quite normal. One of them uses blood fire. And the other one uses the typical golden curse flame of the Omen. Ah, jeez. So they almost seem like a certain pair of Omen that we already know about. Just a pair of Omen that are never seen together. Well done, Sylvie 2! Then we get the ashes of Omen Killer Rolo. Well, that's strange, isn't it? It's almost... the game is very bluntly just trying to tell you something. Oh. Hey, Melina.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountain tops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
No, beyond that.
Shall I
Let's
let
see, do
my
I have
hand
enough to
share
level up?
them with
I
me?
do not. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so the game is trying to beat you over the head with something here when you go into this bridge, which is about Morgoth. The Morgoth has a twin brother, and we already saw him, or rather we saw an image of him in the sewers. The Lord of Blood. It's almost like there were two, essentially, Omen kings, but we haven't truly met the other one yet. We've only met like an echo, an illusion of him. So many people jump off the tower here. Why? Notice that this rune is slightly to the side. Oh well. Morgoth's Great Rune. I just realized, by the way, I think we have skipped a couple of Great Runes. Let's see. Do we have this one? Is this one open yet? Okay. We don't have... Oh, yeah, right. Because this is Rykard's. We don't have Rykard's Great Rune yet. We do, however, have Radahn's. We didn't grab Radahn's rune. Or rather, never activated it. But we have it. Let's see, is this... Okay, no, that is down. We need to go up. Going up! Man, the spear is so powerful. I love it. It's a good spear. And we're wearing a... not the most thematically appropriate armor, but a relatively thematically appropriate armor. The red gold of the Crucible armors and the veneration of the Crucible is a reasonable thematic match for using dragon magic and dragon powers. After all, the Crucible Knights venerated the inhuman power and abilities. There we go. Radahn's Great Rune. Radahn's Great Rune is very simply just plus a bunch of health. You know what? I very rarely use rune arcs. I probably have quite a lot. 44 rune arcs. That is a lot of rune arcs. Okie dokie. Well, a very quick visit to the Divine Tower. Guess we'll go into the Forbidden Lands. Should I be quick or try for once to do this area thoroughly? Normally I always just ride through this area and not give a toss about anything that I may find on the way. To be honest, I don't think there is that much. Okay, sure, buddy. Ow! Hello. There we go. You little shits. So yeah, normally I just hop on my horse on Torrent and just go through here. You know what? Just once. Ah! Fuck. Alright. Oh, they killed me. See, that's why I normally just go through here at speed. Well, of course, now I have to go and gather my runes. Let's do so with a little bit of care. You know. A bit of care and a bit of lightning. These guys are annoyingly positioned. Ah! Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Bunch of little shits. Okay. A golden rune 7. Let's see what else. Okay, there's one over there. And there's one on the ledge directly below that one. So yeah, this is a relatively linear, snowy path. With a bunch of these little militia assholes. Guarding this big ol' skull. Yeah. Well, you know. You can always just chuck lightning at the little bastard. There. We could chuck nice red dragon lightning because of the spear. Vulgar militia armor. Yeah, I've never tried climbing this area and seeing if I can get closer to that giant skull. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be very climbable. Visions of enemy, therefore try ranged battle. I don't... Didn't expect house. Not sure what enemy you're talking about that you'd kill after you get to that spot. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Dragon wound grease. Really? Odd place to pick some up. Yeah. Can we get up into the skull? No? Because there's a couple of places in this game where you see a giant skull and there's stuff inside it. Oh well. Ah, I see more little bastards over there. I don't see much of a reason to stop and fight all of them, though. Besides the rune gain. They're just wandering about, being little assholes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slippery. Jump. Okay. Very well. There we go. Sippy sip. Sip. Oh, of course, it's a trap. I should have known it's a trap. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight all three of you. Sorry. And there's more little... So what if I were to... Ah, okay, see, this skull has something in it. I press... Pick up item! There we go. Somber Smithing Stone 7. So many little bunion farmers around. Scarabs all over the place. It's almost like the game wants you to be nicely restocked and resupplied. And oh look, a steak America! Oh Lord, he coming! But you know, we don't have to fight him. See? Just walk past him. Why bother fighting him? Besides, you know that he gives a large amount of runes. Wouldn't that be lovely? I actually don't 100% know where he spawns. You'd think he'd be at the bottom of the ramp here, but I don't see him. We'll try fighting him. I just want to have the grace behind him. Ah, there we go. He starts above. Okay. Oh, what? Seriously? You had to do a full twist through there? Ooh. Alright, okay. Oh, we'll drink this one first. Oh! Frig. Ho! Ho ho! Dang it! Stupid pillar got in the way. One last one. Man, this thing does have lots of range. You know what? Let's also try just a couple of other things that we can chuck at him. How does he like stones? Hoo 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 hoo! Oh, he's coming for us. Ow! The spear is just so good. Oh, 60,000 runes. And we got black blades and a black axe. So, what is different about the black blade and the black axe that the gargoyle has? Well, let's read some descriptions. So, the regular great axe, mended with the corpse wax patchwork of champions. The second one, mended with blackened corpse wax, deals holy damage, such as the mark of those who serve Malekith, the Black Blade. And I think, yeah, literally the exact same text. Ho ho, but that is a nice juicy level up. I can't fault Zeus for having a good strategy, right? Chuck lightning at people until they die. Faith 28. Yeah, we need faith in the mid-30s to do all of our cool dragon incantations, don't we? Oh, hello, there's an old lady over here.
Please.
Yes, you can read my fingers.
Back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Madam, look at the fucking state of the world. Without death, this place has gotten a fucking mess. Look at yourself. People are wandering around as just soulless husks. Let people die. You're all barking mad. The people asking me to burn the Erd tree are the ones that are remotely sane. Until we get to... Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, we still need to go to the bottom of Lane-Dell. Oh well, I'll first go up the elevator of Rold. Very well. Welcome to the snowy mountaintops of the Giants. And we're really close to the Earth Tree canopy now, relatively speaking. And you just gotta, you know, you have to turn around for a moment, walk behind the elevator, and appreciate see the capital of Leyndell over there, with Grand Sax clearly visible from here, the Divine Tower that we just visited earlier this episode. You see Mount Gelmir in the distance over there, and a minor Earth Tree. And we're not so misty and foggy up here, which I'm thankful for my graphical card, because hypothetically speaking, if it wasn't, in the distance we'd be able to see Caelid and Limgrave. That's pretty cool. I love the Dark Souls staple of being able to see everywhere you can go from all over the place. And these places are just visible. And here's something very interesting. I forgot the exact meaning of it, but these orangey rocks over here? I've since then forgotten the exact meaning, but I remember somebody actually going into detail about the geology of Elden Ring's world and how FromSoft actually paid attention to what sort of types and colors of rock you find in what places. I think this is iron ore, and that there's a lot of iron here. Yeah, I believe that's it. Mountaintops of the Giants. Look at how weird this map fragment is. We basically just get a sliver going up here. Plop. And then there's another map fragment over here. But how the heck do we get down there and survive? That is a very good question. Because look at that. There is not a way to get down there and survive. You can see a town and a walking mausoleum. Yeah. And of course, I actually do know how to get there. Oh well. Ah yes, one last thing I want to do this episode. Hey look! It's Bloody Finger Hunter Yura. Weren't you dead? Didn't Eleonora kill you?
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon?
I mean, she seems to want it, but...
Chosen Tarnished and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world!
You know, he seemed entirely reasonable up until a certain point. We are going to actually follow his instructions partially next episode. I'll see you then.
Hey.
Brr.